that is for the best. That is not a good
Well,
place.
we have a lot to talk about.
Can you talk about your concert?
Yeah, lots happened.
I want to hear about your concert.
Tell the people.
My concert was
Tell
epic.
everybody about every detail, every fun thing that happened, every crazy fan. Talk about it. I want to hear
It's
it.
a lot. It's a lot. It was a lot more expected. Like, it was a lot crazier than I expected. I really didn't think that it was going to be anything wild because it was in South Carolina on a Thursday night, which is, I mean...
Sounds like a country lyric.
Like, it was Thursday night in South Carolina. Yeah, it was like two things going against me. But a lot of people showed up. The venue was fucking packed.
I think when it comes to concerts, people just make time.
Yeah.
Well, a girl flew all the way from California
Oh
to
my
come see
God.
us.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Nasty didn't
Yeah.
even do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and two guys came from Maryland to see us, and he was like, "I'm losing my trucker's license, and I don't give a shit." He's like, "I got work in the morning, I don't care." Like,
What a fucking legend.
Got his priorities in order.
Probably a horrible decision, but you know.
Yeah, his family's probably not going to be able to eat now, but he saw Slackjaw.
No, he's gonna have to sell his
Have to
child.
sell his organs.
Creating memories, dude.
I was just thinking, like, man, go home, go to work. Like, it's not that serious.
No, I'm here for the Monkey Man.
The concert's gonna be on YouTube. G, just go to work. Like you did.
Dude, it was fantastic though. Like, there were so many people there to like see the band and everything, and everyone was like super nice. There was like, it's funny because out of all the people there was like one kind of weird guy that was asking me like weird questions, and he was the like least likely looking guy to ask me stuff like that. He was like
Really?
he was like a nice looking, like handsome, regular looking guy, you know, like clean
Didn't
cut
have
and
like
everything.
a Sonic shirt on and boogers dripping out of his
No,
nose.
he was dressed nice, and he was like a handsome dude, and he was just like asking me weird questions, like personal shit. I'm like, who the fuck is
Yeah.
this guy? And then you got like the most cave dweller looking like internet user, fucking CS:GO global elite guy. That's just like the coolest motherfucker.
Average Redditor.
Yeah, average Redditor is just like the coolest fucking guy. So it was a great experience. A lot of people.
That
were just
handsome
like,
guy's just listening right now, just fucking punching air.
Yeah.
Just ending it all right now.
Hey, but you're handsome. So,
Yeah, but you're
Yeah,
handsome.
you got that going for you. You're a fucking weirdo. Nobody will ever care about you, but you're handsome.
yeah, learn to socialize.
Yeah, Ted Bundy moment.
Ted Bundy
It's like, where do you live, buddy? Where do you live? It's like, none of your fucking business. Like,
He was actually asking where you live?
yeah, just like
Oh,
asking
yeah,
questions
nah.
like that.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, that's fucking weird. The thing that I was like, not surprised, but like everyone there actually like was into the music rather than just being there to see Soup on a stage.
Yeah,
Like
that
people
yeah.
were actually interested in Slackjaw rather than just Soup. That
Yeah.
that was the coolest shit. Like seeing people, like from the videos I saw, seeing people yell lyrics and shit. That is fucking tight.
Yeah, people were singing along. People knew the words, and like if people
that's
were
insane.
if people were like asking me for photos and autographs, I would be like, hey, you know, the rest of the band's here too. You know, go over to
Yeah.
them and tell
Based
them.
soup.
I was like, go over and say hey to them too, please, if you got a second. Or like if they wanted a picture, I'd be like, hey, the whole
Yeah.
band's gonna get in. You know, it's not just a one-man show.
Yeah. No, that's
Did you
fucking
sign
awesome.
anything weird like a nipple or a cock shaft or something?
Dude, first of all, I didn't expect to sign anything because I don't really think of myself as how other people think of me. Like, there were lines forming of people like coming up to me, and
You
people
deserve
like
it, man.
they were
People
like,
love
"Oh,
you."
I'll pay you for a picture, please. I'll pay you for an autograph." And I'm like,
Bro, you could have
overwhelmed.
been rich.
I'm like overwhelmed. I'm just walking around with like a beer in my hand or something, chilling. And it's like people running up to me. I'm like, relax, dude. It's not like I'm not anybody
Not
special.
that deep. You're just
Like, I'm no different than you.
I'm just great
Yeah.
value Billy Ray Cyrus. Calm down.
Literally.
No, that's awesome though, man.
And the thing is, too, is I didn't even bring anything to sign with. I didn't even have anything. So somebody, like, went and bought Sharpies and brought me those.
Holy shit. That's super wholesome.
That's
Yeah.
like some fucking PAX East meetup shit. Like that's
Very cool.
wild.
Yeah, it was wild, dude. And I signed, like, dollar bills. I signed a bunch of people's T-shirts.
Isn't that defacing money? Isn't that illegal?
I know. I was like, dude, I'm literally committing a federal crime and putting my name on it.
Oh, that's
like,
cool. Damn, you're
That's
edgy.
sick.
Well, they're gonna see Soup and be like, okay, we can't track this guy.
Yeah, they absolutely do not know what the internet is to check that out, McNasty.
what
They don't know.
What retard wrote soup on a dollar bill?
Yeah.
Just so we remembered what to buy at the grocery store with it. Just
This is the
labels
soup
everything.
money.
this dude, he ripped off the bottom of his shoe for me to sign, so that was the weirdest thing I saw.
What?
Why didn't he just take his shoe off?
Yeah,
Why would he rip it off?
I don't know, dude.
What a
We're like
maniac.
Fred Flintstone at home. Just
It was like a little portion of the bottom of his shoe. And he was like, "Hey, Soup, I ripped off the part of my shoe. Will you sign it?" I'm like,
it was really just
yeah.
improvised, huh?
You should have signed the open part of his foot that was hanging out.
yeah, I mean, it was
Awesome.
a great time. A great fucking time. I underestimate all that kind of stuff. Our merch actually sold out before we even went on stage. So, like,
Hot damn.
That's insane.
all of our
Oh.
clothes were, like, pretty much depleted.
To be fair, the
So-
merch you guys have is fucking sick.
Was it the same merch that you sold online?
Yeah, we made a shirt specifically for the show, which was just like a
Oh,
pretty.
okay.
It was just a
Yeah.
basic T-shirt, but everybody bought one. It was pretty sick.
Hell yeah.
I mean, the merch that you guys are selling online is fucking tight.
Thank you.
I enjoy it. I don't know. So a lot of metal bands are like 50-50 with merch. I feel like either they're like, yeah, it's fucking sick, or they try way too hard to be like edgy.
Yeah,
It's
have all the
just
metal tropes
yuck.
on there and stuff.
Yeah, like every single one. Yeah, no, I like your merch. It's
Did you have the you probably did. I was gonna ask if you had like the tour list on the back of your shirt, but you only did one show, so
just written in 100-point font. Just the one show.
Tonight,
Right now.
literally now.
Why are you standing here? Go listen to the set.
Did you get an actual number of the amount of tickets you guys sold or no?
No, because a lot of people paid at the door
Yeah,
because it was
I
like the
guess it's
same
hard.
price to pay at the door.
Yeah.
But I know that there was like at least 150, 200 people there. which is-
Holy shit!
Hell yeah. How were
Dude,
the
first show, that's insane.
How were the nerves? Because I know you're a little anxious about it. Anxious.
anxious?
I was really nervous, but then once I got up there and like started talking to people and just being myself,
Yeah.
it was the most fun I've probably ever had in my life, and
That's
Oh,
fucking
that's
awesome.
awesome, man.
I felt natural up there. Like it was just it was more fun than anything.
Yeah.
That's tight.
Like seeing the people get into it and like sing along with me and headbang and like
Fuck yeah.
I felt like I was commanding people. It was so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
that is a dangerous thing to have.
Yeah. That power's in the wrong hands. Go ahead.
when it comes to playing live music, did you ever feel like you fucked up when you were playing?
I know I fucked up a few times, but I asked a bunch of people and people like no one noticed.
Yeah.
People are usually too like.
I guess with bass too, it's not really that. I feel like you wouldn't notice bass as much as you would notice like guitar or something.
Yeah,
Or like an offbeat
Well, it
drum.
depends on the mix, but
I fucked
yeah.
up a lyric or two here or there, but I mean the guy that recorded our music was there and he said he couldn't tell besides when I fucked up a lyric. But
Oh, that's pretty tight.
I mean no one else noticed and everyone was having so much fun. They didn't give a shit. So
I mean, as long as you guys are like putting on a good performance, it doesn't even matter. Like you could just be
Right.
completely playing on a fucking tune, but if everyone's like going fucking ham, then it doesn't even matter.
yeah.
Plus first show, plus not backing tracks, plus.
Plus ratio.
Oh, you guys didn't use any backing tracks?
Fuck no, dude.
Oh, you guys are fucking crazy.
No backing tracks, 3-man band, and it was
Yeah,
it's
that's
solid.
That's nuts. How'd the other guys feel? Like, did they all love it?
Well, we practiced a lot. Like a lot of bands won't really put a whole lot of time into rehearsal, but we practiced like twice a week for like 2 months almost.
Nice.
Yeah.
Like, were you talking like 4 or 5 hour days trying to get this shit solid for a 30-minute
shit.
set?
Yeah,
So-
that's a lot.
Paid off though. Sounds
But,
like so.
Yeah, definitely.
I was gonna say, did they had a good time though? Like neither of them were nervous as fuck or anything.
I mean,
What's the other guy's name? There's Brady, right?
Brady's the guitar player, and Jacob
Yeah, okay, I know Brady.
is the drummer.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure Jacob's name. But yeah, they have a good time. Like, did they enjoy it as much as you did?
Fuck yeah, dude! Like for their first show, they're like as a band, they're like, holy
Yeah.
fuck, this is way more more than we could have ever expected, you know?
Very cool.
So they loved it. Everyone loved it. It was
If you guys go to like an actual like big city, you guys are gonna pull some pretty solid crowds. I feel like. Even your Spotify, you guys are almost at 100K a month right now, aren't you?
we're at 50K right now.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
so fucking. That's nuts.
Fucking bizarre, dude.
I'm just happy you guys are doing well. That's I feel like nobody is putting out that like type of metal right now, which is it's nice. I feel like everything is like either hardcore or like an off breed of metal.
I hate current metal on like the radio.
I'm 50-50 with it. Some of it's really, really cool because they like mix in like little bits of like pop and stuff like that, and they make it interesting and unique rather than just like 2000s metalcore shit or like
Yeah, just all like pig squeals and shit.
yeah.
I just hate like the way that like Five Finger Death Punch went, you know?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like it's a little bit hard today, and it's a little bit hard today, and then like a bunch of acoustic guitar and shit. I don't know. That whole like direction is just
Yeah.
odd to me.
Yeah, not for me, but at least they're doing something different rather than just the same bullshit over and over.
Yeah, I mean, we just have fun. I mean, like at the end of the day, if you're not having fun and the crowd's not having fun, then there's, people
Right.
aren't going to come to your shows or listen to
Yeah.
you. But yeah, I definitely want to do it more, and it was the most adrenaline-fueled, wild shit. Dude, I want to do it every fucking night.